What's up, gang? Back at it again with another Caribbean mermaid story time. If you don't have time to watch this video, it's cool. Just save, follow, and just come back later. Y'all know I hate long intros. And y'all do too. So we just gotta move on. So today we talking about a Jamaican mermaid encounter. Everyone thinks mermaid stories are fantasy, but this one didn't happen in the ocean. It happened in a river. So Tiana and her 3 best friends have been planning this Jamaica trip for a while. These wasn't like travel friends. Moms had been friends before they were even born. Diapers, sleepover, birthday. This was her like safe group. They all flew from different places. The US, Canada, and the UK. All meeting in Jamaica for the vibes. I know the rum, the sun, bikinis, river tour, island vibes. I know, good energy. So one afternoon, they booked one of those river experiences we just talked about. The locals recommended it, wanted to be massaged down with mud, a booty rubbed on. I don't know if that's in them Jamaican men job title, but they definitely gonna do the job every time for y'all. Yeah, so if you've never been on one of those, one of the men from the island guides you on like a raft down the river, rubbing healing mud all over your skin. Like I said, your booty cheeks, all that. Music be playing, usually good reggae vibe or dancehall, soca. Water's usually slow and calm. Nothing scary, nothing weird at first. So everybody was laughing, drinking their rum, completely talking over to each other like one of those good times. Tiana kept pulling her phone out, taking pictures, recording little clips. She just wanted to vlog, wanted some content to go back home with. And I get it. Everybody on vacation, you know, films. At one point, the raft slowed down near a bend in the river. The trees leaned heavy, blocking the sun. The water got darker there. Tiana told the girls she's gonna step off for, a minute, get some shots by the water. They waved her off. They told her don't drop her phone and to hurry up. Tiana walked downstream, barefoot in the mud, phone recording. That's when she noticed the water was not moving right, gang. It was not flowing. It was circling. What? At first, Tiana thought it was a fish. Then she saw hair, long, dark hair just floating underneath the surface. Water rippled and something rose slowly, not fully out, just enough to see a melanated woman's face. Face looked human, she said. Way too human. Her eyes were open, locked on Tiana, like she had been waiting for her. And Tiana saw the rest. Shoulder, collarbone, the skin catching light right beneath the water. And below that, scales. Not shiny like in the movies. She said old look, blending in with the river itself. Thing didn't speak, she said. Didn't splash, didn't even rush her. Tiana, at this point, is just confused what this thing wants, what she wants. But the mermaid, she kept watching. Tiana then felt this pressure in her chest, like the river was listening. Like stepping any closer would mean not stepping back at all. Tiana backed away slowly, heart pounding, phone shaking in her hand, gang. When she turned to run, water moved fast. A heavy splash was behind her. Then complete silence. Tiana didn't even look back. She was out of there. When she reached the raft, caught up to her friends, she was pale, hand shaking, breath completely uneven. These girls are just strolling down, the river, having a good time. So Tiana told her friends everything about her hair, about her eyes, her shape underneath the water. They laughed, of course. He said, "Girl, you drank too much rum." You're tired. That mud got you hallucinating. He came up with every excuse to tell her that she wasn't seeing what she was seeing. So Tiana kind of laughed with them. They made it funny. I mean, what else could she do? But that night, back at the hotel, Tiana checked her phone. The video she recorded by the river was still there. Right before she ran, the water in the frame moved towards the camera, gang, and just beneath the surface, something definitely blinked. I seen the video. He, of course, didn't let me share it with you guys. I'm sharing as much of the story as I can. I like my community to trust me. So if you're telling me not to share something, I won't share it. Still is a really scary, weird encounter for her. If y'all want a part 2, I could tell y'all what the local told her right afterward. I already know what to do. Let me know in the comments. It's your boy Cube of Lore to be exact. And if you like content like this and you want to stay on this side of the algorithm, don't forget to engage at the bottom up. Share, repost, comment, like. And of course, follow me. Why would you be over here watching this whole video and not follow me? That's crazy, gang. My community, my supporters, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We almost to 90K, gang. Can't stop, won't stop. Coming from that #1 creator spot. Don't forget, gang, I have a book that's coming out in April, and it has a lot of this information in it. It's based on a boy from the Caribbean dealing with supernatural entities. So there'll definitely be mermaids in it. That's for sure. And I'll be explaining exactly where they come from and where they go and the portals they travel through. Shh. Because, things are safer just put it in the book, Don't forget, gang, sub up to my channels on the tube of the U. I have about 2 to 3 channels, so go sub up. Let me know in the comments if you need the exact name. Because I have Cube of Lore and I have Cube Oxley, as well as I stream every day. So don't forget to tap in with my stream page. It's Twitch TWI, all that. And my username is Cube Oxley right after it. Some of y'all think my name is Twitch, like what? That's the app, y'all. That's the app in front of my name. Please go follow, go support, and put my noties on. Sometimes I be shadow banned because I talk too much, so make sure those notifications are on. I know I'm a yapper. Sometimes I be yapping about stuff I'm not supposed to. But then again, my content's called Forbidden Lore, so am I wrong? All right, I gotta go, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And as always, it's only for entertainment purposes. So allegedly, hypothetically speaking, I know nothing about Jamaica, Mermaids, Caribbean, nothing. I'm good. What's up, gang? It's Cube. I'm back at it with part 2. If you didn't watch part 2, just click this comment. I gotta go back and watch that. You wouldn't even follow the story. So just save this video, follow, and come back later. Cause y'all know I hate long intros, and so do y'all. So after Tiana left the river, she couldn't shake what she saw. She told herself maybe it was the rum, but her body didn't feel like intoxicated. It was that eerie feeling that you was being watched. You know, that feeling that you just end up looking around just to, make sure everything is cool. Later that night, she mentioned it casually to one of the locals. She didn't use the word mermaid. They don't even use those words over there. Probably more like river mama. She more of described the water, the movement, the creature's eyes. So the local woman got real quiet all of a sudden. She said, "Which river?" Then that woman whispers to a local man after Tiana said what river she was at. He told her something she wasn't ready for. That river is old. People don't swim there at night. And if something shows you itself, it's because it's already noticed you. He said the elders warn women not to wander, at least alone. And definitely not take photos and pictures and videos, and definitely not to call out to the water. And I'm over here like, well, damn, it's too late now. She did all that. When she asked what exactly lives in that river, he didn't answer. He just said, if you saw it once, don't go back. Of course, Tiana never returned back to the river, but sometimes she still dreams of, water moving in this river, especially when nothing else is moving. Jamaicans have a lot of folklore, a lot of warnings before any of us were born. So you gotta heed some of those warnings. They come from somewhere. If they telling you there's creatures and entities that live in certain, waters, forests, woods, believe them. They didn't make this up. This ancestral knowledge has been passed down. These things is older than memory. If they want to pass it down and tell us about them, I think they know what they're talking about. I'm Cube of Lore to be exact. If you like content like this, you want to stay on this side of the algorithm, don't forget to engage at the bottom up. Repost, save, comment, and like. If you're viewing this from the U of the tube, I post on both. Make sure you subscribe to my channels, Cube of Lore and Cube Oxley. Post every day on the tube, as well as my streaming app. Stream on Twitch, so make sure you follow up. After the app, my username is right after that. Same name as this page, Cube Oxley. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget to put my notifications on. I do post daily. A lot more content, a lot more stories coming soon. And don't forget, my book does drop this April. If you like this supernatural content, get ready. I'm going to have it all in a book. And things are safer written down anyways, right? On that note, this is only for entertainment purposes. All allegedly, hypothetically speaking. I don't want nobody to look for me. I don't want no problems with the government. We're good. I'm chilling. I don't know, God, guys.